In this video, we're going to be looking at 3 tests of stereo vision. The first one is called the fly test, also known as the wort fly test. The second one I'm going to look at is the frisbee stereo test, and finally the red book, the Lang stereo test. So let's move those two out of the way and look at the fly stereo test. Now this comes in a small folder and also with a pair of glasses, almost like the glasses that you would get if you were going to see a film in 3D at the movies, and the child or young person wears those glasses. Once they are on, the test book is presented and the page is opened, and you might cover up this page because this is the fly here, you can see, and when you're wearing the glasses, the wings of the fly stand out, and you ask the child to touch the wings of the fly, so you should be able to see them pinching their fingers in mid-air and not actually touching the plate of the book. I'm going to put the glasses on. Just now I realise that it's not going to be 3D for you watching, but at the moment I'm pinching the wings on the fly. So that's that page. On the other page we've got some circles, and when you again wear the glasses, the circles on the top line, there's one of the 4 in each diagram is standing out. So in number 1, it's the bottom circle. You can just ask the child which circle's jumping out at you. In number 2, it's the circle on the left, and number 3, it's at the bottom. And the rest have also got circles standing out, but less obviously. And again, in this part at the bottom, we've got a row of animals, and which animal is standing out. And so in A, it's the second one, it's a cat, and B, it's the rabbit here, and C, we've got the monkey at the bottom. So that is the wort fly stereo test, but generally it's just the fly part that we'd use, and asking the child to pinch the wings. Moving on now to the frisbee stereo test, and when you open the box, I've just flipped up the label here, and we need this plain white background. And in the box, if I just tilt it down, you can see that there are 3 perspex plates, and they have different thicknesses. So we always start with the thickest plate, and it doesn't matter which way around you hold it, check first. If you hold it this way around, again, you probably won't be able to see this. I always hold it against the white background. That in one of the squares, there's a circle in the middle, and depending on which way around you hold the plate, the circle is either popping out, which it is at the moment on this top right square in the middle. If you hold it the other way around, on this top left, now the circle is becoming a hole. It's sunken back into the, it's not standing out, popping out, it's sunk in. So this thick plate is almost like your initial test to see if there is stereoscopic vision. You might point it out to the child first of all, or they might say, oh, there's a hole in that one. And what you do is take it away, surreptitiously turn the plate round, and then represent it and ask the child where is the circle or the hole now, and they would be able to tell you. So obviously depending on which way you orientate the plate. So once they've done that one, you can then move on to a slightly thinner plate, and again we've got the same thing. It's a circle in the middle of the square, but because the plate is thinner, the circle is less pronounced. It's not standing out as much, or if you have it the other way around, the hole is less deep. And you can do it either way. And again, the thinnest plate, yet again, we've got a hole. It's in the top right here, but very, very slight. So that is the frisbee stereo test, made by Clement Clark. And the final one, the Lang stereo test, really not very much to look at all. In here, within this pouch, there is a card, and depending on how I tilt the card, I can see that there is a cat on the left, just here. I can see a star at the top of the card, just here, and at the bottom right there is a car. Again, this will be probably very, very difficult to see through the camera, but there are three things on the card that can be seen jumping out, and I'm not doing anything special here. I'm just looking at it, and it is three items that are quite distinct from the background that are standing out from this card. So that is the Lang stereo test. You may have tests of stereo vision within your service. Remember, if the child's not got two eyes working together, then they are not going to have stereoscopic vision. So if they have a squint at all, then you will find that they are unable to do the tests.